Microphone's working. Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Legend, aka Trent. And I wanted to do this on stream, but clearly, not only my internet can't handle it, but my computer can't handle it either. So there's that. But on a brighter note, I have left Caney Valley, and I am now entering, where is it? Twine Peaks. And the only thing I gotta do is my Storm Shield Defense 1. I don't feel like doing it right now, just due to the fact that I'm underpowered. Not only that, I'm very low on materials. Caney Valley broke me, dude. This Storm Shield Defense, let me show you guys what actually happened. Okay, let's assess the damage from Storm Shield Defense 6. Because I haven't gone back since I've beaten it. Because I told myself, yeah, I'm never going back. What are you talking about? As soon as I was done with 6, I was done with Caney Valley. I dipped immediately. The only time I'll be going back to Caney is when they release Part 2 and Part 3. And then, of course, I'm going to do Twine Peaks as well. I don't know how long that's going to take, but, you know, whatever the case may be.
Banned again.
Okay, so let's assess the damage, right? So, of course, I believe they attacked from the south. Yes, they did. They attacked from the south. So, come over here. You see, they didn't really do much damage. I had my power-based Penny, God damn it. Kyle and Penny, really? Come on. Power-based Penny. So I was using my decoy and the what was it, whatever it was called, pulse something. Anyway, I was using those to distract them, so they barely broke through here, barely did any damage. I know that for a fact. Yeah, they barely did any damage to the east side over there. They didn't do any damage to the west over here. So that's always good. Just go to Amplifier B that says the damage there. So with B, of course, as they usually do, they Smashers were here and they wrecked B. But surprisingly, they didn't kill it. They just destroyed it. I had a couple Sploders as well. So they definitely ran through this with little to no issue. They attacked B on both sides, on both the north and the west. I went to Amplifier C thinking it was Amplifier B and it was going to attack from the north, but I made a horrible mistake, and because of that I couldn't put my base down with my Penny. I couldn't put my base down fast enough, so I literally had to quickly put it down right here and just repair whatever was broken. But I cheesed it on that one. And then if we go up here and take a look at the damage they did to my little trap barrier, these Smashers and Sploders really didn't do that much, actually. I thought the damage was much worse. Maybe it was just this end. This got hit, the ceiling got broken down, the floor, well, one floor got taken out. They didn't break this, surprisingly. They didn't break that, surprisingly. They did break this. I did see them destroy this, so that's just an open. So they just came down here and then hopped right here and they just started breaking through here. Again, they didn't do anything from the west. From the north, they didn't really have much of a challenge, just because I don't have anything over here at all. So for them, it was just the easy walk through and destroy. So that's Amplifier B. Let's take a look at Amplifier C, and then we'll go to Amplifier A, and then I'm out of here. I'm not staying here for long. Relax. Anyway, Amplifier C over here. Nothing too damaging, actually. They didn't come from the north side like I was hoping they would. They came from the east, and yeah, that's a trap right there. Yeah, I tried to fortify as much as I could, but they came from the east, so they didn't really do much with the east because they don't have much there. If I can get through. Hold on. Just make a door. Yeah. So when it comes to the east side, it was pretty much easy for them, but I kept it pretty controlled. I kept it pretty tamed. They didn't destroy too much. I don't even think they broke through anywhere. Not on this side, or when you come over here. Yeah, I kept it pretty tamed. Just threw down my my decoy, had my quad launcher that I just upgraded so that it does the 6 seconds of affliction damage with fire. Just had that, shot it up, and yeah, pretty much destroyed them. So now let's go take a look at Amplifier A, my most ambitious and my weakest build? I don't want to say. I think Amplifier A is probably my strongest at the same time weakest. Let me show you. Okay, so taking a look through this trap tunnel. Nothing was destroyed there. They didn't come through here at all. When it comes to here, I know somebody was here. They didn't destroy anything here, really. They practically got bodied here. Most of them just came through this tunnel, getting hit with the spikes, getting frozen up, getting hit with this wall launcher, these wall dynamos getting lit up, and that was it. I didn't have any of my wall launchers there like I usually do. It was just a whole lot of madness. But yeah, no one came through here. Try to sneak through. No one. They all just came through here and got destroyed by 1-2 zappers. I was supposed to have gas traps here or something, but I didn't put them down. I don't believe they came from the south this time around, but when they usually do, they mess that whole little barrier I have up there up, so that's usually an issue. Coming around here, I can show you guys what I mean. I had this in place. They didn't come from the south though. It was just 2 assaults on B, and that was it. So yeah, that's what happened with my storm shield defense fix. And now that I'm done with that, I'm done with that. I'm not doing 7, 8, or 9 here. Especially not 10. No. If I do those, I'm gonna have to need professional help. Not just with the storm shield defense on its own. No. I mean, I need professional help with everything. There you go. Y'all go. Someone's gonna have to help me build an entire trap tunnel, trap city. I don't care. Trap. Just build a whole lot of death. I needed to deal a whole lot of death. And if I have to tear down these amplifiers, they're going to have to help me rebuild them too. I don't care. It is what it is. But yeah, this was Storm Shield Defense 6, and now they're wanting me to do 7, and I'm telling you, hell to the no. I'm Gucci on that, sir. You can keep your Storm Shield Defense 7, 8, and 9. I'm gonna go ahead and not. So let me go ahead and do. It's time for me to move on. So with that being said, it's off to Twine Peaks. I haven't built anything there. I'm gonna watch some videos on what I can do, or what I should do, or who I should copy. To be honest with myself, like I'm not doing anything original. I'm copying somebody, you know, somebody who's successful. Anyway. With that all being said, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. So, this Nocturno that I have has been energy since the day I got it. And I knew with the perk recombobulator, I was going to want to make it into something that not a lot of people had. When there was no recombobulator, reperk combobulator, or anything like that. I was going to make a fire Nocturno. I don't have a lot of fire assault rifles, and the one I do, where's it at? Where's that garbage weapon? Where's that trash weapon? It's right here. And the one I do is a burst, and I'm not really a fan of it anymore. It was cool when I had it, but it's not cool anymore. I wasted it. I started saving up fire up so I can put it on my Tiger Jaw, so that I could have the fire Tiger Jaw and make a pretty strong shotgun for me to use at higher levels. I also have a fire siege breaker that I could use, that I was thinking of, well, if I don't get a fire Nocturno, I'll just use this. But now, it's nature. Like, okay. No, I can use this. I can use this. I can use that. So I don't need nature too much, but then again, no. I'll keep it in the lexicon. Anyway, I have this water backbreaker, but I don't use that too much just because I hate reloading it, because it takes too long. It's just not good for me anymore. So I'm gonna save up some frost up and put it on my back. Where is it? Not my backbreaker. My room sweeper. Where's my room sweeper? Yeah, put it on the room sweeper. Yeah, elemental. I don't need that. Just put it on the room sweeper, and just have my fire Nocturno and my water room sweeper, and where my nature. I guess I'll just use the Founder's Quick Shot for nature for now, unless I get. No, I wanted to put the frost on the drum roll because I think the original drum roll, when you first bought the Ultimate Edition, came with a water element on it. So I'm going to be putting that on, putting my frost up on the drum roll. so that, you know, it matches up. But for now, it's all about the Noct, baby. So what I'm doing here is what I should have done. Should have done to my first siege breaker, but I didn't. And I'm gonna make it a fire Nocturno for sure. So let's do it. And bada boom, fire Nocturno is ready to go. If I want to change it back, I can, but I don't plan on doing that anytime soon. There we go. And now the only thing left for me to do is to upgrade the rest of my perks here, which is gonna take some time. And I can't do anything with this, but it's fine. So now I have a fire Nocturno. I can't wait to test it out. But that isn't the end for the energy Nocturnos. Here's a secret. I have, I think, 10. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 energy Nocturnos left. As well as the one that I'm running out on, so if anybody wants a energy Nocturno, these two have high these two are the latest. Are these 4? No, just those 2. These 2 are the strongest. I'm gonna be giving, I wanna save these 2. I do kinda wanna give them away, but I'm gonna save them for now. But yeah, no. You want an energy Nocturno, you can just hit me up. I'll slide you one. I also want to trade it, try to get a Gravedigger and have that on hold till the Gravedigger comes back. But for the time being, I got to farm for birthday llama tickets so that I can get the last remaining stuff on my list, which is the weapons are the ones that are most important to me, because I know those are going to be the ones I use the most. I'm going to be using my Urban Assault Headhunter for most of it, and if I get a shotgun, I'm going to be using my Raider Headhunter. But so the Skull Trooper Jonesy and the Battlehound Jonesy don't matter too much to me. I do want them just because this is the only time I'm going to be able to get them until what? Springtime, which was like March, pushing April, and then Halloween. So I still do want them, mainly Skull Trooper Jonesy. I want to do it for like a video, but the most important weapons for me, or the most important things on the list of the weapons, which is the Hacksaw, the Spectre, Dragon's Roar, and the Dragon's Fire. The Dragon Roar and the Hacksaw are more important to me than the Spectre and the Dragon's Fire. Like, if I don't get the Spectre, I'll just ask for the Spectre. I'm sure somebody will give me one. And the Dragon's Fire, I can wait until the event rolls around again. It doesn't matter. So, let me close my door. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get on this grind. I have some V-Bucks so I can buy some llamas, but I don't want to buy any llamas just because I spent too much money on this game already. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. So we're going to Canny. Gotta see what to do, canny. Ooh, Shadow Shard. I could start farming up some Shadow Shard, but oh no. Rescue the survivors. Let's do that. Let's do that. Just because it's like 100 tickets easy. And it's just rescuing survivors. I don't have to do too much. That's Skull Trooper Jonesy right there. I feel like everyone else is getting everything that I want. Like I've seen like people with hacksaws and Skull Troopers and Dragon Roars. No Dragon Fires. I messaged Epic about that, but they never got back to me. And I think the event ends on the 7th. So it's the 4th. I have about 3 days to farm as many tickets as I can, as well as open as many llamas as I can. Now, statistically speaking, they can cheat me in any way, shape, or form.
Stand by for an important weather alert.
But they can't cheat me for long. Okay. Let's go ahead and do what we gotta do. And rescue these survivors.
That's incredible.
Keep up the good work.
See you soon.
Oh yeah, I'm robbing. Yeah, I'm robbing people. This is not gonna be easy for me. Just because I don't have any bullets left. That's the main reason why this is gonna be hard for me. I have 0 bullets left.
Be brave, little boy.
I need to craft as many bullets as I can.
Grenade.
I ain't got no energy when I need to have energy. Right now, this is my only form of firing. Until I make more bullets. Grab that off you, fam. Man, this feels like 3-on-3 freestyle for me all over again. Not the game itself, but me streaming it, making videos about it. It's 3-on-3 freestyle all over again. I'm trying to be accepted as the Save the World YouTuber when I have 0 clout to back that up. Not only that, what am I gonna do? Here's my adventure through Save the World, and I haven't even documented all of it. I've only shown you bits and pieces of everything that I've gone through. You haven't seen me do my blast off missions. You haven't seen me do my Storm Shield events for the first time. You haven't experienced the story with me. I've literally done everything. And if I try to record it now, it's just gonna be like, yeah, here's me in Canny Valley, just like every other player. I want to do it for Twine Peaks. But it's like, come on. Is it too late for me to start being a serious Save the World YouTuber? As you can see, I run low on metal and I run low on nuts and bolts. I used to have 1,000, like 1,700, close to 2,000. And of course, with metal, I'm always farming it for something, so I'm always having about like 3,000 to 4,000 metal on me. But now, that's not the case anymore. I can legitimately say, when it comes to metal, I'm broke. When it comes to nuts and bolts, I'm going broke.
Another one.
Like honestly, I'm ashamed. I am ashamed. I'm appalled at myself for letting this happen.
Survivor in danger.
Oh,
you.
Let's just do it.
Fort's taken on Husk.
I know it's a lot to ask.
I am ashamed of myself for letting this happen to me. But it is what it is, you know? This is what I get for trying to solo a storm shield defense. Hey, chill out. Chill out, bruh. This is my last energy Nocturno, guys. My last one. If I build another one, it's gonna be made out of fire. So, it's my last energy, man. It feels so surreal. Honestly, having the Nocturno, it feels more surreal than having the Founders Pack in general. Because this is a weapon that I thought I would never get to see in my inventory. Ever. But now I actually have it. That's crazy. And it's not like I've always had Save the World type of deal. I discovered Save the World when I first downloaded it, but I couldn't play it. And I've held off on trying to get it for so long. But now that I have it, I can't see me without it. I've been playing Battle Royale all this time, getting frustrated because I can't win a game. But playing Save the World has gotten me more frustration than not winning a game of Battle Royale. Like, honestly, not being able to pass a Storm Shield defense has angered me more than losing a game of Battle Royale. I don't even care about Battle Royale anymore. I almost didn't do the birthday event they had. Like, my goodness, I was so close to not doing it. But I literally went into the game today and just beat it. Did all three. Well, not all three. I already did the other one early on. I did the other two. Found the birthday cakes, did a dance in front of them, and played 14 games. All of which I killed myself in. I jumped off a cliff, right into the ocean, no hesitation. It wasn't even a thought process. I didn't care about winning or losing. All I knew is I just wanted to get in, do the challenge, get out. It was that simple. It was that simple. Now, because I still have my energy siege breaker, I'm not going to get rid of that. I think having that energy siege breaker is probably good for it. I do have my, of course, I do have the energy tiger jaw that I'm going to get rid of. I'm really going to get rid of it. Like, I'm going to recycle it. I'm not going to retire it. I'm going to recycle it, and I'm going to put as much of the XP and raindrops and as much of all that energy that I put into that first tiger jaw into the nature one, because I do want the shotgun. Plus, it already has that energy, that nature elemental on it, so I don't need to put it on there. I am going to level up my my quick shot on the side, but I just want that energy shotgun just because it's a shotgun. So why not? Okay. Oh, we're done. Alright, so I can just resource then, huh? I don't really need to do the rest of the missions unless they want to do the rest of the missions. I'm not tripping if they do. I also need to go back to Plankerton and farm some simple mineral grain, powder, whatever you want to call it. I'm looking for a cave. Should have brought my Outlander.
Watch out! I don't want to die!
interest on you. That sounds nice and all, but
Survivor in danger.
okay.
Reports in danger. We're gonna need a bigger base.
Yeah, definitely should have brought my Outlander,
Survivor in danger.
since she can kind of guide me as to where these things are, like Shadow Shard, Obsidian, Malachite, you know, that kind of thing. Or at least I get more with it. I'm not sure how Outlanders work. All I know is my pet, Jess, Pathfinder Jess. She's a slim thick. But that's besides the point. She really is a good Outlander for me. Like, she's been treating me right, she's just been, everything for her, with her, has just been going well for me. So I know I did get a Striker AC recently, so I may need to upgrade him so that I can start doing the yeah, I just got one of those, a Striker AC, so I may want to start.
In my hand, you don't want to hear it sing. Got a llama and a bear and a third
Let's
thing.
make some noise.
Yeah.
I made that quick. I don't like the fact that you only get 2 emotes. What the heck is this supposed to be? If there was any purchases that I wanted to transfer between Battle Royale and Save the World equally, it's at least the emotes. I don't need everything. Just give me my emotes, and damn.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna hurt.
Like, I just find that disrespectful that we only get 2 emotes.
You're dead.
If there was ever going to be a shared purchases, it should at least be the emotes. Anything that's in Battle Royale should be in Save the World as far as emotes go. Honestly, like, for real. I am so against Battle Royale and Save the World sharing everything. But if they're ever gonna share anything, I think emotes should be that thing. Like, deadass. Give me this. Oh, okay, got some obsidian, got some coal, got a scythe. What's this? Okay, I got some malachite, got that crystal. I'm gonna get this malachite right here, because, listen, y'all may not need it, but I still need it. I still have use for malachite. Uh-oh. Something's going on over here. This energy Nocturno is gonna break soon. And I don't have a nature weapon that's high enough for these guys.
Wait for it. Here's the best.
I know I'm the best. Got to wait.
All
There we go.
Thanks. Stock up.
Nothing down here. I'm just gonna assume that anybody who was over here has already raided every cave and every known location for, like, materials. So if there was any Shadow Shard here, any Malachite here, anything like that, it's already gone. Which sucks, but you know, I'm not one to complain. These things are supposed to happen. They came here farming just like I did, so I can't be mad that they farmed. That's just stupid. But if it really, oh my god.
Survivor in danger.
Monsters coming!
Alright, bro. Let me go ahead and do that. This fire Nocturno is not gonna last on me, is it? nature Nocturno's gonna break soon. I'm kind of gonna miss it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of going to miss this darn gun. It's been with me since I got the upgrade. I mean, it's kind of the same thing with my my siege breaker. I knew I was gonna miss my siege breaker when I got this gun. Because I haven't used the siege breaker since I got it. Like, since I got this Nocturno, haven't touched my siege breaker. As a matter of fact, my last siege breaker I recycled on purpose. It's crazy. I recycled that thing on purpose just to use this darn gun. And all I did now was change elements on it, and now I feel like, damn, this is the end of an era, isn't it? That's crazy. Like, I've had this gun since the beginning of the game. Like, man, it's gonna be weird without, you know, without that seed, without that energy on me. I'm just replacing it with fire. That's it. I'm still gonna have an energy scar. It doesn't matter. It's just my siege breaker. Which reminds me, I kinda need to work on that right now. Cause I think that's gonna be my bright core, and this is gonna be my sunbeam. Or is that the other way around? I don't know how this stuff works. Is the bright core the crystal, or is it the rock, the ore? Because if it's the crystal, then the crystal's gonna. I'm going for a shadow shard Nocturno and an obsidian siege breaker. Oh boy. Put it to you guys like that.
They're attacking me! Hey, help me out!
Grenade out. Boy!
Wow!
Oh, you make it.
I mean, you know, if you try me if I want to, it's not gonna work out for you at the end of the day.
2 minutes before I have to pull you out.
Alright, let me go ahead and try to farm as much metal as I can. Ooh, sleek parts. Gotta love those sleek mechanical parts.
Good save.
I do need to farm some more Shadow Shard though. We're almost done, but I'm not gonna finish it off, to be honest. It is what it is. Whatever happens, happens. I finished the mission, so I'm good. Well, I didn't finish it, but you know, it's never mind. Y'all know what I meant.
Here it comes. 30 seconds left.
That's right. I do need to kill more nature husks too before I start, you know. I'm just done with fire, essentially. I don't need to worry about it anymore. I need to focus on upgrading my other elements, or getting more other element ups.
I can't believe it. That was
Humanitarian.
everyone.
Of course. Not in building though. It didn't break, surprisingly. That's fine. So I was the weakest one here, essentially.
I'm halfway to a well-regulated militia.
Well, that's natural. I still need to go and, I still need to upgrade my survivors. Survivalist Jonesy, 5K. Cool, piece of cake. That's another one off the books. That should be like 200 right there. That's a llama right there. So with that being said, let me get my pen. That's not Excalibur, but I'll take it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Again, as far as weapons, Hacksaw, Spectre, Dragon's Roar, Dragon's Fire. I'm hoping for the Dragon Roar. Or the Hacksaw. The video. Or for person. I hope I get both, I don't care. I'm so scared. Okay, let's do it.
Check it out.
Okay.
Remember me.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Damn. That's sad. That's... Yo, Alexa. That's sucky. Ah! That's so sad. Ah, damn. Super range. Oh, come on! I got 1,000 V-Bucks. Ah.
Oh, that's a nice change.
Oh, thank God, it cures my sadness a little bit.
And the gold.
Alright, let's see what we got. Come on.
Oh yeah. Sweet.
Wait, no, let's fast forward this. Just a whole lot of recycled. That's all I'm gonna say. Just a whole lot of recycled stuff. Oh, hold on. Yo, those were tickets. Ooh.
Get the job done.
Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. They were dropping tickets out the wazoo. That made me feel a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie. That's 50, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250. That was 250 tickets. Damn. I feel a little bit closer now. So, not a little bit. I'm still far off. Still way off, but I got a little bit under my belt. Got a little bit more under my belt. That's what's up. Dragon's Fame, we're gonna favorite that because I do need it for later. So everything else can get recycled though. Yeah, I don't care about what can be added to the collection book. Damn it, I should have put in the collection book so I don't have to see it again. Damn it, why? I was too hasty. Survivalist Jonesy, let's add him to the No, he's in the collection book. Let's add him to the collection book. Let's go ahead and do that. That's probably a safe bet. Let's go to our survivors. We did get some survivors. I'm gonna keep the 2 legendaries and the epic, but get rid of everything else because I don't really need them. So I don't use any blues anymore. I don't use any of these guys anymore, so we can get rid of them as well. Darn it. Well, let's just go all the way down, see if we have any blues and greens, and get rid of them. I do need to keep a shotgun. Do I still have the revolver? I do. Okay, so I do need to keep a shotgun, but 1, 2, and 3 can go. Okay, so let's get back to that ticket grind. Gotta be nice. Let's get back to it. So, where to next? Going to where the tickets are. Where are we, right? Where are we? This doesn't look like Canny. This don't feel like Canny. Nope, this is Canny, alright. Okay. I'm tripping. Yo, did I just get stronger? What's happening over here? Nothing? Okay. I'm not trying to do it. I can do this though. Metal corrosion. That sounds terrible. But I can do this. Like, I can do this. It's what? One? It's only one Atlas, so it's fine. So we have two. We got two Outlanders, one soldier, no constructor. So I'm gonna go ahead and be the constructor here. Lay down my base and call it. Now we have two soldiers, one Outlander. Again, still gonna be the constructor. Gotta lay down that base, boy. Alright, let's do this. Gotta get some resources first, because I know I'm gonna be using a lot of metal. Although it's probably not the best idea that I use metal. Is it that person trying to get in my face right now? Like legitimately? What? What? If you don't go be about your business. But no, I don't care. Bunch of little, I can punch through walls thing. I got the same. I got all the same thing. The fuck you want? Damn. You just followed me for no reason. You done? Are you done? God damn.
Target located. Drop the atlas on the target when you're ready.
Get a life and a job. Bothering me ain't gonna do much for you. Distance yourself. Damn. This is why I have voice chat off, man. Some of these people who play this game make no sense to me. Just trying to get some resources. Alright, you beat me to the resources. Congratulations. So, leave me alone. You ain't that important to my life. If I seem harsh, that's on purpose, honestly. Just literally voicing my distress for that kind of stuff. Like, first of all, I don't know you, so it's not funny to me. If I was doing this with friends, yeah, sure, it'd be funny. It'd be annoying, but it'd be funny, but I don't know you. Just because we're on the team together doesn't mean I know you. You ain't cool. Place the atlas. He must be ready to build then. Oh, he's already building. That's good. With my attitude, that's probably why I don't have many friends that play this game in the first place. It's bad enough I ain't got enough materials to do what I want to do. I don't need you getting all up in my face just because you're an outlander and you can punch through materials. I got an outlander who can do the same thing. I only do it to people who try to do it to me first, so just really because I ain't got that outlander don't mean just run up and do that. Not only that, he has a hacksaw, so I should be, so I'm a bit salty that I still don't have that needed for a video. He seems like the kind of person I would ask for. I'm not gonna do that to myself. If I don't get the hacksaw, I don't get the hacksaw. I can't update the video for a while until the hacksaw returns to the item store. Like, which would require them doing, in my opinion. Okay, can I put the base here? Hold on. I stand and insert king. There we go. That's all I can do for now, just because I don't have much materials as I am farming for materials. Nah, it's just I don't have a lot of materials, so I can't really, like, you know, farm. Let me be a bit more specific. I need bullets, right? So that's where most of my stuff is going. So I can't really afford to, like, upgrade and stuff like that without having to, you know, sacrifice on potential bullet material. Believe me, I use these ARs a lot. Not only that, I don't have a good medium bullet weapon yet.
The fort is falling.
Next round's on.
What fort? It ain't this fort. Now, I fortified this as much as I possibly can. This is gonna last for 7 minutes, so I need to... So we're gonna have to find a way to kind of minimize as much damage that they do as possible, as well as be ready for assaults on all sides. Cause I didn't see if they said this storm was gonna change directions. Cause if it does, that's not good. The direction changing storms I hate the most. Because it's not like once the storm changes directions, the husk, like, that were coming from that direction die off, like, they stay living. And that's not good at all. I also need that cake over there, so I'm definitely gonna go get it. I don't know if he's building anymore. He's probably not. No. Still 22 pieces up. Is that 3? That is 3. Cool. That's 100 right there. I mean, that's leading to another 100 right there. This is going to be 102. So we'll have 394, I believe. And then once we get this 100, that'll be 494. Do another one of these high-level missions with 200. No, I mean 102. We're ticket farming for sure. We're on a ticket farm grind right now. Anything for the Hacksaw, the Dragon Roar, the Dragon's Fire, as well as the Spectre. I'm surprised I didn't get the Spectre from the Blockbuster event as a whole. Then again, I barely participated in it, due to the fact that my tickets were low and I couldn't really participate because I didn't have enough tickets, and I was still on that Battle Royale hype, mainly because I did actually start season... Did I start season 4 off the jump? I think I started season 4 off the jump, and I wanted to actually finish season 4. So Save the World wasn't really on my mind at the time. This weapon is about to break anytime soon. There it is. It's broken now. This weapon is broken. I no longer have that weapon, so I think it's time for me to release the fiery beast within and call upon the fire Nocturno. That was extra cheesy. I'm sorry. I still have this regular Nocturno unleveled. Hell yeah. I have no other high level weapons I can equip. I mean, I have this, but I don't want to do it right now. Where is... Actually, yeah, let me equip this anyway. Is there nothing else we're gonna do to this thing? I guess I'll just put some wall dynamos down since I have them. Yeah, why not? I could have saved those for my Twine Peaks, but I don't see myself doing it anytime soon anyway, so. Ugh. But yes, I finally have one, a Fire Nocturno. It's not as legendary as it was before the Repercombobulator came out. Oh lord, this storm does change direction. It makes sense. Why else would this happen? Why else would this be here if it didn't change directions? Search garbage cans and whatever I can to get some more of that precious whatever I'm trying to get. Let's see, mechanical parts, what's in here? Ooh, lights. Of course, it's not really going to replace the wall dynamos, but hey, it's a good start. Let's see. Where's that dude right there? Are we starting? No. No, we're not. Let me break these, because they give us a lot of wood. There we go. Do we actually need that? Probably not. But I got them anyway. So this Fire Nocturno looks really good in my hands right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Feeling really good about this Fire Nocturno. Like, I really put everything I had into this thing, so it looks... Hope it does the damage that I want it to. This thing also looks better when it glows like that bright orange red at the tip. I'm just admiring this Fire Nocturno while I have it. So, are we gonna start this thing or what? I also think what they did for this whole event, especially the weeks prior to it, by re-releasing these limited edition and the super deluxe and the ultimate edition, they made the right move on that front. Really kills off a whole lot of scammers.
Activating in 5 seconds.
Yeah, that dude gonna have to bring that ass here, boy.
You got this, Commander.
Cause he playing too much. Alright, so let's release this dude, release that dude, drop this decoy right there, and whatever this is, I'm not really sure. Fire Nocturno clearly doesn't do damage to fire enemies. So as far as the cooler looking bullets, definitely goes to the energy bullets, not gonna lie. I know I shouldn't be like expecting too much, but still. When it comes to affliction though, Thank you very much. Oh snap! That's right. They're coming from this side as well. So clearly, this fire damage doesn't do too much damage to
Made the world safer.
you know, fire enemies, as you know, it wouldn't. That just doesn't work. You can't fight fire with fire, literally. It doesn't really work in an actual literal context, but you know, whatever. Yo, why? Every time I press circle, like, instinctively to try to cancel something, but that's not how this works. I really do hate those blasters. Like, they're hella annoying.
Back in the game.
So they're coming from this direction now.
Smash that smasher!
That didn't work out too well for you, did it, Mr. Smasher? Put that over there, because, you know, we made this entire thing out of metal, while there was a metal corrosion modifier. For 5 minutes left. I do need my water backbreaker, it seems. But I'm not gonna craft another water backbreaker. I don't think I have. No, it takes malachite now, so it's probably a smart idea. I should probably do that then. This thing reloads way too slowly. I can't deal with that. Hey, they destroyed my base. Hold on. I'll just have to place it down somewhere else. Much as I don't like placing it in the open, I have no choice. Didn't get that affliction. Okay, we got that affliction on him. There's something to distract you with. Really, dog?
Vitality.
Yeah, the drum roll is going to be real nice when I get it, you know, when I get it as frost damage. It's going to be real nice for me.
Send that smasher back to Cloud Town. They're shuffling this way. Hey, I'm forcing me after you, lady and her tools.
Again, we have a whole lot of weapons right here. Don't need to waste your bullets trying to tear through them with fire. We can do it with water. Only 40 seconds left. After that, it's all over. Hold on.
30 seconds left to go.
Go.
Bonus challenge success. Good job, team.
Done. That should be another 102 tickets and whatever else the thing was offering. I think they were offering Survivor XP and Hero XP. I don't remember, I wasn't paying attention. I think it's been well over 20 minutes too, so. No, wait. Oh, it's been restarted, right? We opened those season. What am I talking about? I'm tripping. I should check what's in the event store for Battle Royale. Because I think I heard that the Renegade Raider was supposed to be coming back, and I kind of want to cop that for Save the World as well as Battle Royale. I have it in Save the World. What do I talk about? I mean, I want to cop it for Battle Royale, since I have it in Save the World. Yeah, okay, so Schematic XP, not Hero XP, which is good. I do need more Schematic XP. So give me my lightning in a bottle and my 112 tickets. So let me check. First of all, daily rewards. Thank you. That's another llama for us to open, so that could be another. That's another 50 tickets right there. Let me go ahead and check. I'm not playing Battle Royale. Fuck that, I have no attachment now. Oh! Huh. Okay. Okay. Alright. I already have the Survival Specialist or the Urban Assault Headhunter. Love this skin. Hot Rod, not for me. This skin, it kind of looks like it's an updated version of the Visitor. Wow, this pickaxe is not cool. Servo. I almost read that as Swervo. Like, oh snap, this game fucks with G Herbo? Okay, that's cool. Nah. Toothpick. I don't want this. Snorkel Ops. I'm good. I'm good on the Snorkel Ops. I mean, it's a fun emote. I'm not gonna get it though. It's just dumb. Okay, let's go ahead and move on with our lives. So before we get into this, let me just check my emails real quick. Let's see, yeah, I do have 2 llamas. Right. Okay, I remember now.
Mining for loot.
Of course, you broke immediately. Game off 15, yeah.
That one's not gonna take a look.
No, it's not.
How are you?
Thank you for
got
the LMG. 444. Trying to think here, trying to concentrate, trying to decide what to do. Do I go for the Outlander? That's Constructor. Do I go for the Constructor? Or do I go for the Outlander? Or do I try to go for a nut for the Ninja? I'm gonna go for the Outlander, honestly. I use Outlanders a lot, so I'll do Constructor and then I'll head for Ninja. And once I do that, I think at that point it'll be time for me to move on. 5 quests. Do need to do this. Okay, we're on our way doing that. Do need to do this so I can move on to the next horde mission thingy majiggy they got me doing. Goods and services. Not really feeling that. Like, do want some malachite, but not right now. Daily quest. Yeah. Okay, let's change it back to Urban Assault Headhunter. Let's see here, let's see what's on the menu. So we got repair, which is a bit shaky because not a lot of people like to do repairs. Nothing here for me. Nothing there for me. We got this. Not a lot of people just don't like building in general. I get they want to build, they want to save their materials and resources for their home bases and everything. But come on, dog, y'all gotta build. Also, they gotta fix this glitch where it's like sand everywhere, but in different places. So we're gonna do a challenge the horde. I like doing my challenge the horde in higher missions than what they're asking me to do, just because it's like it's a lot easier. Let me show you what I mean. Where is it at? So if we do the challenge the horde, they want us to do a challenge 2 in a 46 plus zone. I could do a challenge 1 in the 70 zone and get it done. And of course, I'm the weakest one here. No need to be ashamed about it. It's just, it is how it is, man.
Stand by for an important weather alert.
Let me go ahead and build this fire knock. Who? Me! Wow, ain't that shameful. My base is so small, like has 0 defenses for it, so I'm actually upgrade some of this here. Just to save myself the trouble. Have a little bit stronger defenses, that's about it, honestly. This is all I can do for now.
Incoming. 1 minute.
I'm not ashamed, although I probably should be. We don't have to build one, do we? Some over there, that's 2. I think we may have to build one. That ain't good. Well, at least I'm not building for my stuff. They're building around it. Can I make traps? I can make a couple, but not a lot. So
Wave incoming. 3 seconds.
Just in case they come up here.
Wave incoming. 10 seconds. Wave start. Force taken on high.
Right from the other side. I'm on it. Don't worry about it. Oh wow. They're really wrecking my stuff right now. Like, they really wrecking. I ain't got enough metal to repair it either, so they're really just coming for my life with this one.
Take this, Goldfree.
Try not to shoot the cakes,
Stand by for an important weather alert.
but that's proving to be a little bit harder than I would anticipate. Damn. Oh, that's my shit, huh? Let me just go ahead and build these back up. Let's go. Over here to the left. Come on. Don't worry about my stuff. I'll be fine. Let me see. What else can I build?
Wave incoming. 1 minute.
Well, yeah. May need it. Who knows? There we go. So on top of the stuff that I'm already building,
Wave incoming. 3 seconds. Wave incoming. 10 seconds. Wave start. Storm's getting rowdy.
Okay, it's not that high, but it's still pretty good. What are the stats on that thing? That's the better question. Wait, what about the wall launchers? Those are 70s. Okay, with those... I mean, those wall darts. My bad. I'm terrible at this, but... Yeah, those combined with the walls as well as a little damage for me. Yeah, those are pretty dangerous. Not gonna lie. My gas traps don't seem to be like don't seem like they're doing much damage, so I'll repair that.
Someone distract that smasher.
Handle. I mean, he's got it, but still, want to offer my help.
Yeah.
Okay, time to craft some more
Stand by
bullets.
for an important weather alert.
Okay, we're off to do... Yep, we're gonna have to build one. Oh my god.
Mate. Stock up.
Sweet baby Jesus, we're gonna have to build one. Why couldn't this person wait for a third dude to come? Goddamn.
Wave incoming. 1 minute.
Him. I'm building something. I don't know what though. This is all I can do, really.
Wave incoming. 3 seconds.
That's the best I can do as far as this standard thing goes, man.
Wave incoming. 10 seconds. Wave start.
I kind of want to save some of this stuff for my own base.
Boom. You're gonna feel it.
Damn. That's terrible. Damn, that's awful. That's really sad. Oh, I didn't shoot propane tanks. I know that. I know that's probably what they're thinking. Dude, don't shoot the... Dude, this guy keeps shooting the propane tanks. I'm not shooting the propane tanks on purpose. That's one. Let's get that out of the way right now. I'm trying everything to avoid the propane tanks. Because I know that's just not practical. Second of all, I don't know what else they're thinking. Why is this low-level dude here? I came here for tickets. And damn it, I'm gonna get tickets. I also kind of came here to test the theory that I said that if you go to a higher level horde, you can still get your quest done much faster. And I'm just here to test the theory, just to make sure that I'm right and that I'm not wrong or going crazy or anything like that. Surprisingly, none of them came from the other side, so I'm gonna set the tape that next time. Oh, he has a hydraulic launcher. I don't have that. I just got this. It doesn't really do much in the wake of damage. Then again, I haven't leveled it up or any of the perks on it either, so I'm pretty sure I can do more damage if I let it.
Important weather alert.
Okay, so now you got your thing. So let me make some more traps. Is he trapped up like he needs to be, or that he wants to be? Are you gonna put some more traps up there? Here's the thing. I don't think they're gonna. They're not coming from here. They're coming from the east. So, is the east side trapped up like he wants it to be? This doesn't feel too trapped up, my dude. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. So what I'm gonna do for you, my dude, is I'm gonna slap a wall watcher on each side of these things. Got another one right here, so there you go, buddy. Totally forgot that I had abilities I can use. Oh wow, these lobbers are not messing around right now. Yeah, these lobbers aren't messing around. They will. Oh wow, they're really wrecking his stuff, man. Let a lobber do it again.
Grenade out.
Yeah, boy, these lobbers ain't messing around. These lobbers are not messing around, dude. What the heck? Why so many lobbers? Damn, get a life. This man's whole base is gone because of a bunch of lobbers, dude. Okay, so this is Stonewood. I mean Stoner Ridge. Damn, kind of want to put. I can't. We're just gonna have to come back to that. Damn, they really jacked him up bad. I know they're gonna do me worse if there's a bunch of lobbers.
Wave incoming. 30 seconds.
Oh snap! No, he didn't have that open, did he? No. Okay, so I'm tripping. Put that right there for him. Let's see. So from the north, right?
Wave incoming. 10 seconds.
Gotta put some gas traps up as well.
Wave start.
Let's put some wall dynamos to the side. Oh nah, we don't do that around here. Smashers with those shielders? Nah, you good. Nah, you good, bro. You good, big bro. You don't need any of that, bro. You Gucci, bro. I promise you. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we don't need the double shielders around here. Y'all straight. Y'all are Gucci. Y'all don't need none of that. Y'all supposed to be big men around here, big facts. Y'all supposed to be coming in here like y'all run it, but y'all can't do that with no shield on. I'm keeping it a buck with you.
Wait for it.
Like for real, y'all can't be doing that. Walking around with a shield on you like that, bro. So
Getting reports that your fort has uninvited guests.
let's go ahead and get rid of them shielders, bro. The time-based ones are easier on my bones, while the killing progress ones take a little bit longer. Sometimes they don't immediately die. I'm saving my bots for the last one, honestly. Well, maybe not all of them, just save one of them and let the other one recharge. Okay, we're almost done, I hope. No, this is wave 5. We just started this one. Jesus Christ. It's hot. Can I use that excuse that it's hot?
Stand by for an important weather alert.
Okay, so it's mine next, so let's go ahead and do that.
Wave incoming. 30 seconds. Nope.
So let's get all these floor traps ready. Freeze them, freeze them, freeze them, freeze them. Get all these ceiling traps up here. So just continue with the trend. Flingers, damn. I'm gonna craft this. All the way to really deal with the flingers is to just melee attack them. Like that's literally the best course of action for a flinger, is just to melee attack them.
Wait for it.
So I'm gonna do so. See what I mean? Look at these melee attacks, man. Oh dang! I couldn't use it in time, but I killed at least one flinger. What the heck was that? I dealt with at least one flinger, and that's better than none. Yep, I'm going back out there. Why not? I mean, what are these guys gonna do to me, huh? I mean, other than destroy me like they did the first time. they really wrecking they really wrecking, so.
Flinger ready for action.
Little help here.
Hey, our fort's getting beat up. Love it.
Why am I not using my ice weapon right about now? That sounds really smart.
Stand by for an important weather alert.
I guess I was thinking more about the flingers than I were about, you know, logical. So, ours isn't gonna be the last one. It's gonna be his. Ooh, that doesn't sound
Wave
good.
incoming. 30 seconds.
And it's from the south and the west, so they're gonna be coming up from both directions. Go ahead and slap a couple of these on there. Lay a couple of these down.
Wave incoming. 10 seconds.
Ooh, that's not the good.
Wave start.
Ain't nobody asked you to come up here. Oh god, that. So there are still fire elementals running around, fire husk running around, so I mean this is good for like more fire up, but do I really need it now? Like, am I still gonna go through with this fire am I still gonna go through with the fire tiger jaw? Maybe I'll put it on the room sweeper instead.
Taking damage, guys. Nope. Got you something.
I guess a little trap tunnel is putting in that work, so being over here isn't that bad of an idea. Hold on. What are you doing?
Grenade out.
It's the dumb bees. Of course, it's always these stupid bees. Not it's cool though. It's cool though.
Let me at it. Grenade.
Why can't this thing just do what I tell it to do? There we go.
Dead.
Alright. I think it's time we go ahead and get ready. Cause they messed you up, bro. Like, golly. You have to need Jesus for this.
Not possible.
Yeah, you have to need Jesus for this one, bro. It'll take the work of God to repair the damage that this thing has done. Man, my wall launchers were taken out too. The fact that they were all lobbers too, that's what bothers me. They were all lobbers mostly. Is there trap still there?
Wave incoming. 10 seconds.
No, it's not. It's all gone. All of it. Every last single bit of it is gone.
Wave start.
I don't like that sound. I'm really not liking that sound, man. All around just a bad sound.
Faster. Watch the wall.
Yeah, bring in the attack.
Oh, Lord.
Trouble at our fort.
Well, church doors. Take this, Stormbreaker.
Is this what it's gonna be? Just nothing but smashers? Why'd you do that to me? Why would you humiliate me like that? Oh god, it's nothing. It is nothing but smashers. Insanity. Nothing but smashers and heavy husks. What's that? What's this bad boy back out?
Watch out for smashers. Hey, we just built that. Back to something.
Wow. No damage was done, but Jesus Christ. That was tough. But hopefully, let's just see if this proves my theory right. There's always a level 5 with these things. So, let's see. I'm gonna have a lot to get through. That's 10K. I was reading that wrong. I thought that said 100K. I'm like 100K? Damn. Okay. Challenge of Horde 10. Yep, it seems I was right. Doesn't matter which one I get or which one I do. I'll get it done. Alright, so we don't have a Deadeye. We don't have a Wild Fragment Deadeye, so we're gonna go with that. Set the world on fire. That's some more fire up for whatever I decide to use it on. There we go. We got some more of that and some more of that, which is actually what I need. So let's go to skills. Go here. So we're sitting pretty with 5, 6, 5, 4, 6. Okay. I got no extra slots open there, so I'm not really tripping on that. Let's see here. Let me see the quest, because I know I got another one. Event road trip, Horde 11. 58. Yeah, I can do that. I can definitely do that. By going to a higher level. See, I think I've cracked the code as far as like for low level people. As long as you go to a level that's higher than what they're asking for, you're gonna get the job done regardless. Like, so if I do this again, right, and I go there, I do challenge 1, because it's higher than what they're asking for, which is essentially what they're asking for, you get it done. So, I'm not tripping too much. Let me see if there's anything I can do in my base. I mean, probably not, but it doesn't hurt to check, right?
Welcome back. Head to your console to get started.
Alright, what you got for me? Still nothing. Like everything there is trash. I can't do anything with that. So, with that being said, I'm going. Okay. Let's see what else we can do. We're still on that ticket grind. Twine Peaks is unlocked, but we're still hanging out here in Candy Valley. How pathetic am I? Got anything else? No. Too many llamas. Not interested. Okay, so let me... trying to think here, what can I do? Let's go ahead and get petty to level 30. So now I get the recycling for every 3 building pieces that are the same material. Base generates one of that resource type every 60 seconds. Level 2 buildings are worth 3 piece buildings. Level 3 buildings are worth 6. The base can restore a maximum of 450 of each resource. The base can generate a maximum of 75 each resource every 60 seconds. Interact with basic like ooh. That's good. That's really good. So now when I feel like I'm running out of materials, that won't necessarily be the case anymore. I have a lot of purples. I'm not finna miss some, honestly. Hold on, wait a minute. Almost forgot those 2 down there. Let's check the collection book. Yeah, that's I have every legendary hero that I can get my hands on. So let me see how... I just want to check to see how they can still hold me. So the thing is, I have most of those weapons, but they're all favorited so that I don't accidentally delete them. So they can definitely hit me with a Blazing Base Kyle. They can definitely hit me with that Surtron Hawk Trailblazer AC, even though I think I have the legendary version of that. No, I don't. They can still hit me with a Deadly Blade Crash. Definitely try to get me with some of the Spring Folk for sure. Hydraulic weapons, yeah, they can definitely still hold me with hydraulic weapons. They can hit me with a hydraulic sword, pistol, a sniper, the legendary shotgun, the legendary assault rifle. They can hold me with that. They can't hold me with any more Spring Folk on the right, but on the left, that's a whole different story. Chinese New Year heroes, they could hold me with a ninja, or Flash, or Riot Control. Let's see, Dragon Launcher. They can't really hold me with anything else here, but they can hit me with a legendary Blunderbuss, or a rare. I don't care if they give me, epic. I don't care if they give me an epic one of those. I'll just use my legendary Flux. They can definitely hold me with the Dragon Fist for sure. Cyber set, they can definitely hold me with something from the cyber set. So yeah, definitely gotta be wary. 546. Need 500 more tickets, and then I'm done. Let me see what they got for me. They still got the same things for me, but evacuate. I hate to evacuate the shelter missions, man. To me, they rushed them to prepare the shelter missions. I'll just go ahead and do this. They're not as bad, but they're not my favorite thing to do. So let's see, we got a ninja, another soldier, and another ninja. I did just level her up, so let's go for it. Where's she at? There she is. Let's go for it. I think I'll just do this, and then I'll do the last horde, and then I'm gonna go ahead and stop the live stream because I'm getting kind of sleepy, and there's no one here. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Good. You've reached the shelter. Use the terminal to run diagnostics to see what's wrong. Ha! Stand by for an important weather alert.
Oh no. Don't sweat, I'm still here. Okay. Now, due to the fact that there is no real rush to do this mission off rip, like it would be for like
You serious?
destroy the encampments or rescue survivors. Well, I was gonna say fight the storm, but there was no real rush to do that either. I'm not gonna hold it against these guys for wanting to, you know, explore a little bit, resource a little bit, you know, do a little bit of their own thing. Cause you can do that, that's fine. Kinda do want to look for some Shadow Shard, but at the same time I don't. Excuse me. Chill out. Chill out, bro. There we go.
We got a smasher. I think they like us. Smasher in my sight.
keep going. He's almost dead. And there you go. Keep getting some more metal so I can take it back to the Twine Peaks home base. Somebody's found a storm chest. Just some batteries, but that's gonna be it. Wasn't the smartest idea, but okay. Back to the farming for this console, this or shelter, I should say. I've really got nothing else to say at this point. I pretty much said everything I could say. This is my problem streaming. I can't hold a conversation with myself. Which is why I don't talk to many people anymore, because I can't hold a conversation to save my soul. You happy you got the desired reaction? Now I got a whole bunch of husk on me that I wasn't even trying to get.
Oh no, these rooms feel mortal.
Girl, it is not that deep. Aren't there like multiple storm chests? Like, there are like multiple storm chests in Candy for like a while now. I guess they fixed. Maybe it was a glitch or something. But yeah, let me go ahead and do this. Oh, they already got the building. That's great.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh! Trouble at our fort.
Not this fort. Probably some other fort, but not this fort. So, luckily for me, they already got the building, which is great.
Sorry. Can't. Nope.
Like we've reached that, so. Can't put this thing down anywhere if I have nowhere to put it down, so. There we go. Just have to put it there for now. Don't want to waste metal on something I don't need it for, so there we go. At the very least, it's protected, so. Nothing wrong with a couple of boosts, right? Nothing wrong with that at all.
Storm's getting rowdy.
Is there even Shadow Shard here? Like, I'm not too sure there is. I want to say yes, just because it is Candy Valley and anything is possible. It's Candy Valley, it's a high level Candy Valley at that. And usually high level missions have high level stuff, so. But I do think it's like very far few in between. So I think it's more or less, did I get lucky and get into a Shadow Shard candy? Versus me getting unlucky and not doing so. Why is he all the way up there? I can't reach you all the way up there, my dude. You're gonna have to die on that one, bruh. Let's see if I can find. The first trick to this is just finding a cave. I've laid down my base, and that's about as much as y'all gonna get from me right now. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I do more, but right now I ain't trying to do much but look for some Shadow Shard at the moment, so I think it's whenever they're ready. I mean, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. But I think it's like when they're ready, then that's when we'll start. So, I want to say they've been over here. Yeah, they've definitely been over here.
This shelter has been damaged pretty severely. Looks like the life support modules have all been stolen. These modules inflate and shield the shelter. The modules have to be around here somewhere. Search the zone and return the missing parts. Survivor shelters are built by a fleet of construction bots. If the bots are attacked, they enter stealth mode and power down. To repair the shelter, we'll need to reactivate all of the construction bots. Unfortunately, their stealth mode is really effective. You're gonna need some help finding those missing construction bots. Let me see if I can send some help.
I found one already off rip, which is good.
There's an incoming wave detected. We have some time before they arrive. You can search for missing parts now or reinforce the shelter. The construction bot has been reactivated. The module will now be installed.
That's a 2.
Each part will take a minute to install. So, 8 modules, 1 minute per module. That equals a lot of bullets.
That's a 3. Well, I can safely say if there was Shadow Shard here, I didn't get any in time. Grab that, because gonna need it.
A module has been installed. The shelter is now stronger. New module installation has begun.
I'll have to come back to one of these high-level candy missions on my own at some point.
Go find C-Bot. I've marked his location on the map. C-Bot only has a limited amount of energy. If you don't activate its scanner, it will have to return to recharge.
Just put my stuff on private and just go to Candy and just look for Shadow Shard and stuff like that. Anything of the sort. So there's been 3 modules found already. Doesn't look like anyone's finding 4. Is that 4 down there? No. Where are you 4?
A module has been installed. The shelter is now stronger.
No, that's not
New
it.
module installation has begun. Check your map for the location of the medkit.
C-Bot. I don't want to say I need C-Bot, but I may need C-Bot.
C-Bot scan is ready to be activated. Defend C-Bot while scanning. A module has been installed. The shelter is now stronger. New module installation has begun.
Quiet, please. I am seeing.
Oh, I guess they're gonna use C-Bot
I
then.
am seeing.
Okay. That's good for them. They may need... I'm not near C-Bot, so I don't know how I'm gonna be able to tackle that. I'm just looking from the hard way. Oh man. C-Bot's really getting messed up. Well, this is just how it is, right? When you see like one of these, you go to Canny,
Cannot be unseen.
you either get
Check your map.
The parts are now marked on your map.
you either get this nice little spot right here, or Jesus Christ, I'm just trying to think here. It's either you get this nice little lake chasm here, or you get that really deep, very dark, very open chasm. Either way it goes, you get one of two.
New module installation
Either
has begun.
the lake or the chasm.
Only 2 more modules. Keep searching.
I want to say the mining chasm, that's probably what I should call it. Because I feel like people did mine. Ooh, no thank you. Oh yeah, that's right. There's that thing down there. Okay, that's 6 modules. Let me continue looking for modules. Ooh, here goes 7. And there goes 8, right there, bada boom, done.
A module has been installed. The shelter is now stronger. New module installation has begun. All modules have been located. After all parts have been installed, the shelter will attempt to power back up. When this happens, expect a big fight. The enemy will come from all directions. The power-up process takes 4 minutes.
So thinking about the story that they set up with Canny Valley, it looks like Dr. Vinderman's old partner, Desiree, may have left, not because of what Dr. Vinderman was getting ready, trying to get ready for. Oh, no. She may have left for different reasons. Because he was trying to get ready for something she was plotting, which is
Here they come.
which is not good.
Getting reports that your fort has uninvited guests. Go 86 them.
Like for instance, it was hinted in the Blockbuster event, the suit, or the carbine suit that she made, she didn't want it for combat uses. Maybe she wanted it for protection from whatever the heck is going on with these husks. She didn't want to use it for combat to combat the husk, but to protect her from the husk. Which, if you ask me, I know it doesn't make any sense right now when I'm saying it like this, but what I'm pretty much trying to say is she was trying not to get affected while everyone else was getting affected. And so once Dr. Vinderman started using it to combat them, she wasn't having it. So she was like, yo, it's time for me to dip. Because he's starting to catch on. He's come up with a way to fight me. I don't need this. So
Fling off, no flinging.
and Dr. Vinderman may have been none the wiser. Either that, or she's trying to find a way to close it by opening it. I'm not too sure. Either way, from what it was looking like Miss Desiree was the true villain all along. Again, I could be wrong.
Oh, looks like you made him mad. This next raid is gonna be tougher.
Yo, what is he building? Is he literally practicing? I hope he's not practicing for Battle Royale, because that's just stupid.
A module has been installed.
You can literally practice with playground mode. You don't need to waste materials doing
New
this.
module installation has begun. Looks like the Husk's plans have changed. They seem to know the final part is being installed. They must be preparing for a larger attack. Get ready. Installation resuming.
I mean, this was pretty much a good way. This was pretty much a good way to practice on your own. Back when Battle Royale didn't have playground mode, but there's no need anymore, man. There really isn't. Playground mode is out. You can just play that. Plus, I think all the hot rocks are gone
Here they come.
in
Defend the
Battle
shelter.
Royale 2, so you're really doing this for nothing.
Stay in the fight.
Take him out. You serious? See. Ghosty. Sorry.
Oh, yo, these blasters have too much range on them, I swear. Yeah. What was that? What was that?
Back in the game. How'd you like that, Fatty?
This is starting to get really ridiculous.
Hey, our fort's getting beat up.
Well, they haven't broken through, which is a good thing, but Jesus Christ, man. Now we gotta break through.
Oh, boo yourself.
60 seconds until shelter online.
it's over. We're done here.
That's it. This shelter is now ready for action.
Alright, let me do this horde, and then I'm gonna log off and go to sleep. Let's check 7:48, yeah. Yeah, that should be enough.
Horde awaits.
This is a very high horde
Stand
level
by for
mission.
an
You can
important
actually
weather
do
alert.
whatever. I don't
Brilliant.
care. You ain't hurting my feelings. Who are we defending first? Yep. Couldn't handle it, so he left. Alright, so this person's base. You really don't give me much to work. Oh, never mind. This is good enough for me. I'm not good at trap tunnels, so... So why would they be disrespectful like that and leave? I'm not finna defend other people's base. That's just stupid. If you ain't gonna be here to defend your own base, you don't need to be... you need to do it off rip. Yeah, I'm not the one. I don't know what that dude's problem was. Bruh. I don't care. Of course I don't care. I'm not at that level. Someone else might care. So let's try this again.
The horde awaits.
Get that ammo.
Stand by for an
They're gonna
important
take
weather
whatever.
alert.
I'm gonna take whatever report they throw at me. Do you want to do a challenge 5? We can do a challenge 5. Of course. Where? We're not doing the challenge 4 that I want to do. Of course. Anyone else want to leave? That's what I thought. I'm probably just going to stop now, because apparently if you're not doing the challenge for it they want you to do, then there's no point in doing the challenge for it at all. I mean, I used to be the same way until I figured out this little loophole. So now, I guess, yeah, let me go ahead and sign off and log off and everything. Oh, man. It's too hot in this room to stay in this room. So, yeah. This has been your boy, aka Trent. Enjoying the Fire Nocturno. Like I said, I'm gonna work on getting some more frost up for my drum roll. I'm gonna level up my, where's that tiger jaw? Gonna level up the tiger jaw, this tiger jaw here for the nature damage, and I'm gonna work on getting the hacksaw, the specter, dragon's roar, dragon's fire. The hacksaw and the dragon's fire, I mean the dragon's roar, are my most important things right now. So like I said, if I don't get the specter, I'll ask somebody for one, and hopefully I do get the dragon's roar, because I feel like that's going to be the longest wait. Anyway, it's been your boy, aka Trent. I've enjoyed making this stream. 2 hours 45 seconds, 2 hours 42 minutes and 40 seconds. I'm starting to get used to streaming longer, so you're definitely going to see more of that in the future. But until then, peace.